This will allow you to do, just like a walkie-talkie, it'll allow you to do voice, but the second antenna is for encrypted data communications.
But that's just the beginning. Behind the hardware is a much bigger idea, a network built by people, not cell towers.
SpecFive is a new kind of company that is really implementing the technologies of freedom, what we call the technologies that empower individuals. We are building a decentralized network. They don't need a cell connection. They don't need a satellite.
Amir Hussain is the founder of SpecFive. The technology is called a mesh network.
It's lots of nodes, lots of points connected with each other.
So instead of every device connecting to a central tower, the devices connect to each other, passing messages like a digital relay team.
So kind of like a spider's web. And in a spider's web, you'll see that the nodes, they're not just connected to one other node, they're connected to many other nodes, and then through those nodes, so it's a resilient connection fabric that takes advantage of the fact that everybody in the network is not just a user, they're also becoming part of the network's infrastructure.
The system uses small, low-power radios, known as LoRa, short for long range, operating on a public frequency band set aside by the FCC. Meaning it's legal, secure, and requires no monthly subscription.
On that band, this technology can encrypt digital text messages.
And you can use your smartphone on what's called the Meshtastic network by connecting it to one of these Meshtastic devices via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or USB, and instantly be part of the network. And there are devices that enable voice communications as well as text.
And the government tells us, hey, you can use this, you can do cool things with this.
Hussain says the technology existed for years, but it was too complex for the average person. His goal was to make it simple.
If you really want the benefits of a technology to spread amongst people, you've got to make it super simple. That's the lesson of Steve Jobs, that's the lesson of packaged software, and on and on and on.
The result is a range of devices costing anywhere from $70 to a few $100s that are being adopted by a surprising range of customers, from U.S. Special Forces and first responders to hikers and farmers tracking livestock. And because the network doesn't depend on cell towers, it can keep working when traditional systems go down, like during storms. That's why Hussain and his team developed a flood early warning system. It would alert first responders and campers of a dangerous wall of water coming down a river as soon as the high water sensors are tripped. So for Hussain, he envisions a safer, smarter Texas powered by its own citizens.
For very little money, we can sensorize Texas. We can put intelligence at the edge. We can have these small pieces of computer intelligence, AI, sitting out at the edge with this free communication network that wraps Texas in kind of this embrace of digital safety.
A high-tech mission to keep us all connected, especially when it matters most. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.